US analysts predicted, forewarned of some sort of violent explosion if he did that, it never came to pass. Has the American media understood just how dramatically this region has changed in recent years?
A lot of columnists still feel that the Israeli-Palestinian dispute is the heart of the Middle East conflict. And to an extent, well, of course, it's important, and the Trump administration does believe that if it could work out a deal between the Israelis and Palestinians, that would be the core of something positive in which ISIS and Al-Qaeda would be losers, because the U.S. wants to pull Saudi Arabia and Gulf Arab moderates into some sort of overall peace deal. Okay, so it's possible that Trump's move on Jerusalem was aimed at that. It's also possible that he was mainly giving a favor to his Christian evangelical voters, also being nice to his Jewish son-in-law and his Jewish daughter. And of course, the son-in-law, Jared Kushner, is also the chief Middle East mediator. Trump apparently feels that recognizing reality, that Jerusalem is Israel's capital, will be useful to the peace process. The White House keeps pointing out in private, the president did not say the Palestinians can't have part of Jerusalem. And so when the Organization of Islamic Countries demands that East Jerusalem is capital of Palestine, the Trump administration's answer would be, well, then have a peace deal. Work out a two-state solution if you want to, and maybe Jerusalem will be shared. Not every columnist in America understands those subtleties, Ayla.
Absolutely, a lead that was very much buried in the coverage, recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital, but not any specific borders, leaving open the possibility of some sort of deal to divide the city. Dan Raviv in Washington, D.C., thank you very much for joining us. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of Spin Room. I'm